Well, hello, folks. It's another Tuesday, and today we're going to be starting something. A little fun thing that we'll be doing for the rest of October. The sound. Sorry about this. Okay. So for the rest of October, every Tuesday, we're going to be playing some Aria of Sorrow Randomizer. Why? Because I kind of don't like survival horror, if we're being completely honest. I don't know, just never a genre that... I like watching other people play them, but yeah, I get bored really fast. So I would rather play a horror-themed action game. And in the pantheon of horror-themed action games, Castlevania. Come on. Castlevania. So that's what we're going to be doing. And we're going to start with a pretty basic run. This is just... we shuffle the items around, and we'll do any percent. I'll consider doing getting the good ending or not. I haven't decided yet. Depends on the time frame. But with all that out of the way, let's get to it. We are going to be skipping the cutscenes and what have you, just because, well, we've seen them already. I played through this game once before on this channel, so we're just going to jump into it. Alright. Oh, we start with the axe. That's pretty good. Expensive, but it works. Normally I would just sort of jump over these guys. But we're going to need to get in sort of our kills where we can here. And also, we don't know who drops what soul. So, taking out a few zombies up front, maybe not the worst idea. Black Panther, okay. I didn't set it to put Black Panther first, but I did set it to put it somewhere generous, which usually means, you know, fairly early in the run. Oh, shoots a ripple laser. I don't know much about what the ripple laser does, but this is Black Panther, by the way. Makes us run. And I'm also going to say, there will be a lot of saving during this, because, frankly, I tend to lose track of what I'm doing, and then sometimes, you end up going someplace you're not supposed to, and get your ass thoroughly kicked. And then it turns out you hadn't saved in like 40 minutes. Okay, so if we aim this just right, we can hit him 4 times with it. And there he goes. Throws bones. I might switch to that, actually, for now. Yeah. 22, that's also 22. Throws bones. There we go. It's not my favorite soul, but it has its use. We just leveled up. I believe I put the experience at the usual rate. Grows stronger by stealing HP from its enemies. So of course the reason you can set Black Panther to show up early, I believe that's primarily because people who race the game, obviously getting that before the other guy would be a pretty significant advantage. So you can set it, if you're gonna do a race, that it shows up like right away. Hey, rude. Bamboo sword. I don't love it, but it's an improvement over the knife. It's got some reach, at least. Oh boy, a castle map. I'll go up here. I'm suddenly not sure if this is actually an improvement. Now we do still throw bones. Hey, bye. Oh, there we go. We found the double jump. It's good to get that early. This is probably a waste of time, but it's also free experience. Okay. Didn't I also get a scarf? No reason not to. Okay, 9, 13. Okay, no, I was wrong. The bamboo sword. Boy, that really sucks. That is the worst. I guess we're stuck with the knife. Again. Things are kind of already starting to get a little bit dicey here. Throws giant skulls. I had that once, it's okay. So now we can one-shot the zombies. Which is good, because this guy throwing bones is not letting us get close. Ooh, what we got? We found some rotten meat. You know, for when the meat is just too fresh. You like to have an alternative. So I didn't shuffle the areas for this run, so the map is going to be pretty much the map as you know it. We found the skull key. Interesting item, the skull key. I went online and tried to Google it, see what it did, and was promptly informed that there is no skull key in Aria of Sorrow, that that's actually a Harmony of Dissonance item, and I don't know what the story is there. Some pudding. Some tasty meat. Cloth tunic, cup of tea. Oop. Bone pillar, radiates flame. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. It goes in the blue slot. And some milk. It does a body good. Oh, right. Gonna use bones here because trying to hit these girls with a knife, they kind of have a bit of a range advantage over you. In fact, a lot of enemies have a range advantage over you when all you've got is a knife. It's like 10,000 spoons. And some spoiled milk. Even better. Except not. The blue looks pretty good over there. Again, the tricky thing here is going to be the timing. Because this isn't typically how I fight this guy. I usually have a stabby sword and a backdash. In fact, I'm usually on my third weapon by this point. Woo! I do see a sword, though. A gladius. For right now, I'm just going to take the bamboo sword. So we can use that to break this. And we got a cream soda. Alright, let's see what's up here. Transforms into a demon that rushes enemies. Cool. That means we can get into the forbidden area. Well, okay, no, we need two things to get into the forbidden area, but we got one of them. And we got another castle map! Woo! Alright. Another knife. Just in case you lost the one you started with. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to actually push the box. Get about here. Satan's ring. Well, yeah, that looks like it's gonna be good. If Satan didn't want me stealing his ring, he shouldn't have been so evil. It's just reclamation, really. Summons nightmares to use as weapons. Okay, something happened there. Don't know what that was. So let's go over here first. Mind up. More mind up. Guys, my mind is like so up right now, you wouldn't believe it. Allows you to walk while underwater. Okay, so we got the water part done. Still don't have backdash. No, that's actually not doing a whole lot. Alright, that worked. Oh, and we have Giant Bat. Yeah, I was already there. You can kind of get yourself out of harm's way with Black Panther. It's not quite the same as like the actual backdash though, because the actual backdash, it like, you can sort of cancel out of animations with it. Let's see what's down here. Well, we can go in there, but we don't need to. Transforms into a magical beast that rushes enemies. Well, we got 2 of those. Again, we can go in there, but there's no point, because we haven't unlocked the passage through the forbidden area. And again, I'm just taking out a few extra monsters here and there just to try and boost my chances of getting soul drops. And also level ups, but, you know. Oh, right. So there's enough. Ooh. MP recovery rate is increased. That's useful. Oh, we can perform a high jump by pressing L in lid jump. Alright, so there's not a lot of parts of this game that we can't reach now. What's this over here? Summons Imp, the familiar. Yeah, Imp, I remember him. Seen him around before. I don't remember if they let you do this in the vanilla game. Of course, we found the first teleporter. We can use it to take us right back here. We've got a silk robe. And some meat strips. Oh, come on down here. Come play with me. Come play with me, Dolly. Forever and ever and ever. What's he got? Potato pancake, beef curry, oh, he's got melons. He's got melon. That'll work. Graham, famous blade known as Graham. Well, you almost have enough for it right now. Oh, he's got that one. Okay. This could be a good run. Clothes, gym clothes, war fatigues. Okay. We're definitely going to be back, though. So there's a few other places we can go now that we have double jump. We also have the ability to walk underwater, but the enemies in those parts of the game are going to kill us. Or me. But no, you know what? Us. We're a team. So says I. It's down here. Ancient Book 2. Well, if we're able to get that big holy sword, it might be worth it. Did I get a soul from these guys already? I can't even remember. Okay, don't much care about that. Seems like 4 hits is the magic number, at least at the moment. Well, I don't really want this, but I'm into the trouble of coming down here, so... I got an elfin robe. Gaining level ups at a pretty good clip all of a sudden. Nightmare worked pretty well for me last time. Come on, you. Ooh, the Tsuchinoko dropped Tsuchinoko. We'll be able to get a deal on that holy sword. Got another elfin robe and $1. Alright, is there anywhere else we want to go over here? Check a few spots. Another teleporter over here. Oh, curly. Okay. So there are duplicates. You know, sometimes certain powers that you would get from one of those little stand things. Sometimes there's also, well, most of the time I think, there's also an enemy that drops it. And sort of increases the likelihood that the game won't just hold out on an essential ability for you. Though I did have a run that went that way. Rare ring. Oh, right, I forgot. I can do that. You don't have to be too careful here with our actions. Short sword. Someone tells me short sword's not going to be as good as Gladius. Actually, there's a thing in the other room here. Let's have a look. Skula. Okay. So we can walk underwater twice as much as before. Oh, I didn't even see you there. So there wasn't too much of interest over here. Alright, now we got Ancient Book 1, so that's 1 and 2 now, right? Summons and hurls eagles. Oh wait, I can just walk on this? There we go. Cool. Becomes stronger when poisoned. Samurai armor. It's probably better than what I've got. Yeah, there you go. Of course, while it was nice to come over here, there is a certain extent to which I really couldn't be bothered. Can I make the jump? And I guess it doesn't matter if I can make the jump. Well, I can go other places. I don't like the headhunter is the thing. We're level 13, okay. I feel like I could be doing more to like track my level and like what it actually means. Since we don't really need, at least not yet, certain things. Again, I'm breaking my own rule here and forgetting to save. Darn red crow being all red. Anti-venom. Technically useful, I suppose. I forget which ones of these has goodies. Mock punch. There's a persimmon. There's another pudding. Ooh, some more bone pillars. You guys drop all the puddings you want. I will not stop you. Hey, remember this guy? He was kind of tough not that long ago. Backdash by pressing L. There we go. We got our backdash. And so why do you want the backdash? Because if you time it right, you can cancel out of certain moves. Not that it matters. I think we can start turning around now. There we go. Okay, we're hitting this guy for like 5 damage. That's a little risky. We can also go straight down here if we want to. And the same thing, I might wait on death for a little bit. You know, if we don't have to take him out right now. Attacks by flying crows at enemies. Here, look out, or I'm gonna fly this crow at you. The were-tiger and his powerful punch. Uh-oh. We can't panther into the Medusa heads just yet. Falling speeds. Oh, we got flying armor. That's the thing we haven't been using because we got Black Panther already. I'm gonna go up this way. I'm gonna go up this way because there's a save room up this way. Oh, right. Somehow I always forget this. That's all this is. This is actually where I wanted. Well, wanted is a strong word. This is where I should be going. Well, should is a strong word too, now in this context. Nothing in here. Oh, we still don't have slide. Oh, that's right, I got backslide. I didn't get regular slide. And we got the room ring! Yay! This is kind of a bad place to be. It's fine though. Ocean, uncurse, mind up. There we go. This may have been a mistake. This was a mistake. Grunting, how does... Whew. Solo Cruz seems to really struggle with enemies that move towards him in diagonal patterns. Yeah, so he doesn't have anything new. That is somewhat of a discount. present we don't have a lot we can sell, though. And that's what I'm using right now. I've got 2 elfin robes, so I can sell one of those. Hang on. Potion! Yeah, I can use one of those. Makes my health go up. Yeah, we still don't know what soul zombies drop. Seems like the game doesn't want to say. Slide by pressing down A. There we go. Cool. What do I have in terms of MP? 150. We might be able to switch over to a, maybe somewhat more powerful sub-weapon here. It's not doing a great deal of damage, but it's landing a lot of hits. Or was. Yeah, thanks for dropping a heart. Tsuchinoko. And Satan's Ring. Well, we got 2 Satan's Rings. We can make ourselves a little cash with that. These guys are usually annoying, but when you come in here at a low level, they're very annoying. Oh, they seem to go down in 3 hits, though. High mind up. Just what I was definitely looking for. Okay, where? Yeah, okay, I got it. I know where I am. There we go. Fast travel point unlocked. Okay, that hit harder than usual. Yeah, holy crap! Okay, how far back does... Oh, it's not too bad. I'm gonna skip the high mind up. Grapes! We did all that for grapes. Was it worth it? You be the judge. If you're gonna be like that game, so am I. Yeah, the extra caution was definitely worth it. Yeah, so that should pretty much do it for swords until, you know, until such time as you get the Holy Sword. This sword is powerful, but it is notably not holy. This could end up being a good seed for doing like a 100% run, though. I forgot that there was a fourth one of those guys. So this may end up being a slow fight, but he's one of the easier bosses. We'll see what it does. If it had piercing, I'd be a little more impressed. There we go, now we can hit the core. I'm going this way. You coming with me? I'm over here. Oh, you changed your mind? You want to stay up there? What do you want to stay up there for? I'm down here. I thought you were looking to kill me. Speaking of which, I'll have some tasty meat. Found the Vijay sword. Now we're gonna stick with this one. What annoying little enemies. Oh, we're cursed. we got some ramen, so it was worth it. And we have Ancient Book 3. If I can raise the money to get that Holy Sword, I don't know, this might be poor planning on my part. We still only have like 3,000 gold. And I suppose I didn't specify that this was going to be a speed run, so like we could just carry this over into next week. I guess the one other thing to look out for would be if we can get ourselves some good armor. We have pretty good armor, I guess. Deflect normal attacks, but... Never mind, we have Dracula's Tunic. Okay, this is risky. Because the enemies here are going to be real nasty. You're not really supposed to come in here within an hour of starting the game. That evil blanket is just particularly gnarly. These beam skeletons are annoying. I've said that about a lot of enemies so far, but think about these guys. If you get their soul, it's real good. Like that laser beam, it gets the job done. And not gonna bother with them. Winged skeleton throws spears. Under now in a normal game, that would be your starter sub-weapon. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good sub-weapon. Gets the job done for a claymore. Watch out, I'll throw a bone at you. Go up. Army. Well, no, wait, We can always go back there later. Does he pick up more stuff, or that's just what he has? Okay. Gladius. Oh, that's right, we have 2 Satan's rings. So send one of those, and that, and that. And we're like barely halfway there.
used to have this guy's patterns down a lot more tightly than that. Identifies breakable walls, we already got that. Oh, that's fine. We got a leather plate. Not sure how you'd eat off that, but, you know, to each their own. While we're here, we got the 3 books. Let's see. Kicker skeleton, I believe I have that. I believe I have that. I believe I have that. So, yeah. Curly Altair and Lubricant. Look. Altair, Curly, Lubricant. Okay, so yeah, if we wanted to do a a good ending run. The only thing stopping us right now is just my own lack of skill. You know, this would be much less of a problem if I were better at the game. That's just how it is. Oh boy, okay. Where do we want to go now? We'll go back down here. There's a few spots we haven't explored. I still don't have Undine. This is probably the closest to where I want to go. What do I have for money? We still need like twice as much money though. Keep forgetting that part. And that's going to mean either getting a lot of money or discarding something extremely valuable. The other possibility is that we just go for it with this sword. Which is at least somewhat plausible. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibility to do so with this sword. We are much more likely to find ourselves under-leveled, though. Now we can fight the headhunter, now that we're way too powerful. There we go. Throws katanas. And Soma continuing to struggle with forgot that I got Satan's ring. Gym clothes. Excuse me a moment. It's cool that the water in this area turned red. Feels appropriate for a Dracula game. Because as it turns out, the enemy here is in fact some kind of Dracula. We can't sell that. Can't sell that. It's not going to get us a whole lot. We're still halfway. Also, I have that equipped. No, maybe not. I don't think we're gonna break it. No. No, I'm just gonna buy melons. And of course, the reason we're buying the melons is because it's not selling like the higher super potions. So we have to kind of pick a healing item that'll split the difference. Seriously, Soma, I need you to work out that things that are both in front and slightly above you at the same time. You need to give those a little more consideration. Well, there's a half hour left in the stream. With any luck, it'll be enough. Okay. So what was it again? Altair Curly Lubricant. Altair Curly Lubricant. meat strip, and drink some milk. It does the body good. Oh, come on. Is that so? There, now I believe... Do I have to jump to get that? See, ideally I would have a sword that had a long enough blade that I could hit the target while kneeling. If that's not going to be an option, we have to do this a little bit slower way. Summoning a bird didn't do much. Oh, that's right, yeah. My damage goes up as my HP goes down because of lubricant. Okay. You'd think that would mean I'd take a few hits on purpose to gain a little extra damage, but, yeah, I'm not skilled enough to do things reckless like that. There you go, you're not Dracula, I'm Dracula. This probably isn't the most efficient. Well, maybe it is, actually. No, I don't think it is. It probably would have been faster to just go right back to the floating garden. But whatever. Yeah, remember when I was hitting this guy for 5 damage? Alright. Now for the toughest fight in the game. If anything is going to force me to eat through a bunch of my healing items, it's going to be this asshole. Interestingly enough, too, the Holy Sword is kind of ineffective against him because, again, because he's a vampire killer by trade, by lineage, in fact, that, yeah, he doesn't, he is extremely resistant to, holy damage. Because his weapon of choice is the vampire killer, he's pretty strong against us. Because we are, in fact, the reincarnation of Dracula. And this is only his first phase. Now he's in his second phase. But yeah, seriously, even the final boss is not going to be this tough. Like, it's tough enough that I do feel the desire to head back home, or well, head back to Hammer home. Come on. We absolutely have time to do this. It'll be worth it. with sufficient healing items, the final boss is nothing. I mean, the fight with Julius Belmont is generally tougher than the final boss anyway. One thing about these old action games, you'd see the enemies just cannot figure out why you're not fighting them. That's one of the more amusing details. Okay, so we don't really have a lot of business in the chaotic realm here, so if we can walk past these guys, it's... Ooh. Recognize places in which time has been stopped. I'll fight this guy. I already kind of started fighting him. There are at least a couple of these rooms where trying to run past the enemies is not a good move. We have a save room. This room. So if you don't take out those two Valkyries, they will be the end of you. Because this guy won't get out of your way. Okay, can we get past this guy? There we go. Alright, we're at the final boss. And we have a boatload of healing items. So really it's just a matter of wearing them down and also paying attention to our health because okay, the meat strips aren't doing much. Beef curry's alright. Okay. Final boss, final form. Melon me up. So again, this was intended to be a tough fight. If you got enough healing items on hand, he does occasionally just seem to damage you because he can. A little annoying. I think this fight would probably be somewhat infuriating if you couldn't cheese it. There are a lot of moving parts that don't seem to coordinate. But then there are also moments like this. I suppose that's also a sign of moving parts that don't coordinate. And then every now and then it just deals 100 damage because. It's like 22. Holy. And there we go.
Well, that went about as well as I could have imagined it going. And so this time next week, we're going to do another randomizer run, and I'm going to have to think of a way to, creatively throw a little wrench in there. So I guess maybe next time, I don't know, maybe I'll force myself to fight each of the bosses. That might work. Try to get, I don't think I've ever gotten like 100% of like the map, or like 115.35 or whatever. I don't know if this game does that. The other thing I can do is, of course, shuffle the areas. I did do a run where I shuffled the areas and managed to complete it, but only by setting the randomizer has a setting for experience gain called casual, which basically you gain levels faster. It's the simple short version. And so with that, I was able to, it's like situations where I was just desperately needing a little more stat. But, yeah, that's me. So let's see who there is to raid at the moment. Oh, I see a Greg Seward online. Going to be playing some Shining Force CD. That's awesome. We're going to hop right on over there. I will be back tomorrow to play Pyramids of Ra. For the Game Boy, we're going to be, as usual, ranking Game Boy puzzle games. I will be back on Thursday with live improvised music and Saturday with music production. And in the meantime, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope, as always, that you have a great day. And also, I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.
Air Fortress.